All right, so let's look at how to find input and output values with a table. So on a table, typically the first row or the first column is your independent variable, and that second row or second column is your dependent variable. You should always look at the labels to make sure that that's true, but that's typically how they're presented. So for the output value, you're going to be given an independent variable, so something out of the first one, and you're going to find the dependent variable that matches. For the input value, you're going to do the exact opposite. So you're going to start on the second row or second column where your dependent variable is, find the value you were given, and then look to see what the independent variable was that it came from. All right, so let's do an example of this. The following table shows the amount of garbage produced in the US as reported by the EPA. So our independent variable here is T, and it's measured in years. So it tells us what year it is, 1960 to 1990. And then G is our dependent variable, and that is measured in millions of tons of garbage. All right, so consider the amount of garbage G as a function of G is equal to F of T. And we're going to include some units here with our answers. So we're looking for F of 60. So this is going to be F of 1960. Sorry, that's a typo there. So F of 1960, let me fix that, is going to be 90. So we have 90 million tons of garbage. Right? And next we're looking for F of 1975. And so I come across here to find T is equal to 1975, and that's paired with the number 130. So I have F of 1975 is 130 million tons of garbage. And then C says solve F of T is equal to 165. So I'm going to look in the G section. So I'm looking for 165 million tons of garbage. So that's right here. And the year that that happened was 1985. So my answer here is T is equal to 1985. All right, so hopefully that gives you an idea of how to work with a table. And when you come back in the next video, we'll look at how to use equations or formulas.